Sector 228.531.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 336.405. Sector 416.079. Sector 532.000.
Mic check.
Sector 119.702.
We got a copy.
Thank you.
Sector 228.889. Sector 334.860. Sector 416.422. Sector 531.764.
2 minute 11.635.
Fastest lap 11.635. P6. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2. Sector 119.718. Sector 228.202. Sector 334.890. Sector 416.031. Sector
2 minutes 10.688.
210.688. P7. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 3. Sector 119.641. Sector 229.266.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Sector 334.546. Sector 416.266. Sector 531.8.
2 minutes 11.874.
874. P8.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
On lap 4. Sector 119.672.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Sector 228.937. Sector 335.125. Sector 416.218. One 1,557, 1,300, 1,200, 1,000, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 300, 200, 100, 0.
User joined your channel.
Sector 228.452. Sector 334.609. Sector 416.016. Sector 531.
11 minutes 35.393.
P14. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 2. Sector 119.718. Sector 228.312.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Sector 337.437. Sector 416.281. Sector 531.7.
2 minutes 13.507.
507. P15. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 3. Sector 120.000. Sector 228.218.
Car on your left.
Yeah, sorry if I
All
spooked you,
clear,
Mike.
all clear.
Nah, that's all me.
Sorry, Chris, I just blew that one.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Easy to get lost rejoining where I did there.
Sector 340.765. Sector 416.327. One 1,677, 1,300, 1,200, 1,100, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0. Sector 228.218. Sector 335.062. Sector 416.327. Sector 531.7.
2 minutes 23.804.
P16. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 5.
Is that alright, Slinky?
Yeah, that was right at 1.2 seconds.
797.
So it didn't bother you none then?
No, very minor. And I always keep my foot in it in this. I could have lifted a little bit and made it even easier so you could swing over.
Alright, sounds good.
Sector 228.266. Sector 334.609. Sector 4 15.921. Sector 5 31.53.
2 minutes 10.12.
2.119. P16. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 6. Sector 120.156. Sector 228.297.
User joined your channel.
Sector 334.672. Sector 416.281. Sector 531.862.
2 minutes 11.277.
Time 11.277. P16. Laps
Got
of
one on
fuel
your right. All clear, all clear.
Sector 119.562.
That wasn't my fault, Edgar.
Oh no, not at all. I just pushed too much on that corner. Slow spin. Thanks, man.
I mean, I'm thinking back to line row. I thought it was all my fault.
No worries. That place is so tight. At least there's room here.
User joined your channel.
Good evening, drivers. Welcome to round 7 of the Ritwatech Sports Car Series, coming to you from Silverstone GP this week. I want to remind all the drivers that the DAP session will be starting up here in about 13 minutes or so. I believe David Payton is doing the Mazda tonight. David can correct me if I'm wrong there. And Russell Ruddock will be doing the GSD AP this evening.
Sector 231.516. Sector 334.514. Sector 416.062. Sector 531.327. Sector 122.733. Sector 228.797. Sector 335.375. Sector 416.031. Sector 531.687.
2 minutes 14.614.
P18. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2. Sector 119.531.
User left your channel.
Just a reminder, driver, that DAP will be starting here in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes for the DAP sessions with the ST Mazda and the GS Mustang. Those TeamSpeak rooms are down below. We'll see the DAP channel, GS and ST system rooms down there, so you're welcome to head down for those DAP sessions. Thank you. I'm stepping away for about 10 minutes.
Sector 334.969. Sector 415.921. Sector 531.112.
2 minute 11.092.
P18. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 3.
Hey, Dave.
Channel switched.
Alright, sorry about that. If you guys want to jump in my car, I think we can all fit. Somebody may have to sit on my lap. So we'll start and pit road here. So just a reminder, we're going to be using the long pit road exit. So we'll be heading up this one here on the exit. Don't use the other one, you'll get a penalty.
Probably like a drive-through, stop and go.
So maggots and baggots, 3DSs here. I like to, I'll do a flying lap and you can kind of see what I'll do here, but I like to go through here in 5th gear. Looking for this wiggly sign on the right hand side. Keep the traffic. Come through here in 5th gear, I hold 5th gear until I come over this curb. As soon as I come off this curb, I take a lot of this curb on the right hand side. You can cut a lot of that, straighten the corner out, without getting a 1x or a slow down. Just after that, you want to come down to 4th gear, get the weight shift of the car, and stay over, try and stay over to the left here as much as possible. And then as I get a weight shift on the car, I'm going to go down to 3rd gear, and I basically...
Anybody that's interested, I'll be starting the GS DAP here in about a minute.
You're coming onto a long straight here, so I'm basically kind of considering this as starting the straight right here. And I'll get back on the gas in 3rd gear, holding full gas, and that's sort of basically where your straight is starting right there. Stay over to the left here. I try not to swing too wide because I want to get the car going in the right direction as soon as possible, and you'll save a tenth of a second if you don't swing wide there. Coming up to the sweeping right-hander, I take this in fourth gear, and just after I pass the sign there, I'm looking for these, you can see all these tire marks on the track here. This is where I start my braking, and I'll be in fifth gear and going down to fourth gear as we sweep in. I'm just going to let Tom go by here. You kind of sweep through here, and I'll stay in fourth gear. I want to hug this curb, back on the power right before the apex, swing out wide, and I'll just continue to run down here in fourth gear, going under the Abbey sign. This is a tricky corner for me. I'm looking for this white line here that we just passed. I think you see it, that white line. This is after I pass the white line, and then I'm looking at the four cones on the left-hand side, and I want to brake for this corner just as I'm coming abeam the four cones on the left-hand side, and I'll be going down to third gear for this corner. You want to get the car slowed down probably a lot more than you think you need to slow it down, but the thing is you want to late apex it, take a lot of this curb. Going to let Scott go by here. In third gear so that I can get a good run off here. And I'll actually lift a little bit depending on how I manage to take this curb, because I want to stay over to the right hand side and run out using all this curbing on the right hand side. I want to run out here. I don't want to run too wide because I want to get the car going in the direction I want it to be going. If I run too wide, yes, you come off the corner a little quicker, but you end up losing time down the straight. A little bit far here. Again, this is a little tricky, this one here, but I'm looking for the cones on the left-hand side as my brake marker. This track is lacking in brake markers. I'm looking for the cones, and just after I come abeam the cones on the left-hand side, I'm braking, going down to third gear for this corner. I try to take this curb here, but I try not to get that orange and white patch on the left-hand side because that'll upset the car. If you do manage to hit that, just stay off the gas until the car settles down and then back on the gas. The reason for this, you should be able to get back on the power, and you can take a lot of this corner here. Again, running wide. To fourth gear, I'll take this corner in fourth gear. And I want to stay well over to the right-hand side, coming up here. And I run up into this little area here. And I start my braking just as I'm entering this little area, and I'll go sometimes I'll carry fourth, depending on my momentum, or I'll go down to third gear. Just going to let this traffic go by. So third gear or fourth gear through here, depending on your momentum. Catch the curb here, run wide out, back up to fourth as I'm in third. And you'll see this little grey patch that we're just coming up to, and there's a little white, at the end of the grey patch there's that little white patch there. I use that as my brake marker, so I'm braking just before that and down to third gear. Take a lot of this curb on the left hand side. You can run over these sausage curbs. Let the traffic go by here, and you'll end up wide here. If you end up wide here, don't try to come back too much to the left to correct for this curve. Just stay over to the right and hug this curve all the way around on the right hand side. On your qualifying, on your out lap, take it nice and slow through here and go really wide out here, and so that you can get a good late apex run off this corner for your first flying lap on your qualifying. But other than that, I usually hug the curb on the right hand side here. You'll be dragging the brake a little bit as you come around here. Back on the gas as soon as possible, and I try to catch a little bit of the curb as I'm coming around, and it helps the car rotate so that I can get back on the power. You can run quite wide out here, the car won't get loose. And you'll be coming down the main straight here, you'll be in 5th gear. Don't cut that corner too much with the pigs, because you'll get a slowdown. There's no real need to cut that corner anyway. But anyway, coming down here. Now this, going into turn 1, 4th gear corner, and you want to start, it's kind of a simultaneous thing, brake, down to 4th and turn in all at the same time, just as you're passing the marker here on the left hand side. So I like to sort of start my brake just prior to or at the marker. Braking early for this corner helps you out a lot. If you try to late apex it too late and you're braking and turning in down here, guaranteed you'll run off the track, or you'll be slow coming off the corner. So you're better off braking early and setting up the car 4th gear through this corner.
Brake at the arrow or the 50 sign?
At the arrow. Prior to or at the arrow. I'll do a flying lap there for you to kind of see that. And you'll run wide out here. Don't go. If you get on the green out here, you're probably going to get a 1x and get off the power. If you try and stay in on the power, if you're on the green here, you're probably going to lose the back end coming off the corner and end up in that wall on the right hand side here. I'll get a flying lap going into Maggots and Beckett's here. I'll come back around and do that, because I have to go through there fast to kind of see it. You can take a lot of this curve here. They didn't even get a 1/8 there. Braking, setting up the corner, setting up to run off this corner fast. This is basically where the straight starts. Is right here. Stay well over to the left. There's no need to go way over to the right. We'll just slow you down. Run down here. Looking for the turn marker on the left hand side, and then you're looking for all the rubber on the track. Right there. Braking down to 4th. Let the car sort of roll through the corner. Back on the power just prior to the apex. Let it run out. Looking the white line and just braking just prior to the cones on the left. Down the 3rd. Slow it down a lot more than I think. Back on the power. Hear the tires screaming at you. Stay over to the curb as much as you can. You'll make up time if you stay over to the right hand side. Come down looking for the cones on the left, the beamer cones. Going down the 3rd gear. Go that corner. Back up to 4th gear. Take this curve, but I want to stay over to the right. Fourth gear. Back on the power. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to 2nd there. Stay in 3rd. Try and catch the curve. It'll help the car rotate. Now this is the important one coming up to turn 1. Again, you want to brake early and go down to 4th gear just prior to the right hand turn sign. Let it roll to the corner, back on the gas. See how early you can get on the gas if you go into that corner early. Fifth gear. Just after I pass this curb, I'm off the gas. Take a lot of that curb, back on the gas, down to fourth. Back to third, and this is where the straight starts right here. Back on the gas. Stay well over to the left. And then run it down. Fourth gear, let it roll through the corner. A little bit late apex there, back on the gas early. Looking for the white line, just off the white lines before the cones. Third gear, through there. I came off the gas a little bit so that I could stay next to the curbing. Fourth gear, I'll go to fifth gear coming down here. Looking for the cones on the left-hand side. As soon as I beam the cones. Third gear. Fourth gear. Stay over to the right as much as possible. Back on the gas, use the curving to help me rotate. And then we're out of here. Right here, I'm passing Travis and Robert Hartley for the win.
That's right.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice, nice.
So I hope that helps, guys. And
Yeah, thank you.
Anybody want to try my setup?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm having a hard time finding it, adjustments to make. At least what compared to the setups I've been using, I've been trying to settle the car down a little bit, especially like in that 2, 3, 4, 5 complex.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to everybody. So looking to everyone, and then you'll all have it if you want to try it.
Is it different from the one you shared a couple of days ago?
It was. I lowered the ride height a little bit at the back so that it wasn't so loose coming off the corner. You might find it helps a little bit. And as the fuel came out of the car, I think the back was lifting up too much, and it was sort of towards the end of the run, it was getting a little bit too loose. So anyway, I'll send it to you and see what you think.
Great, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, David.
All right, guys, have a good race.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Thanks, David.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Sector 228.500. Sector 334.500. Sector 416.031. Sector 531.483. Sector 119.281. Sector 228.031.
Sorry, Jeff. No problem. I'm gonna try to hold the the inside line. Let you go around the outside. Yeah, I was wondering how it was going to work. You definitely got dents in the rear.
Sector 334.577. Sector 416.062. Sector 531.016.
2 minutes, 8.982.
Lap 208.982. P21. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2. Sector 119.952.
Thank you.
We have a slow car on the right. Go left.
Sector 228.577. Sector 334.782. Sector 4 16.264. One thousand 680, 1,400, 1,200, 1,100, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0.
It's 7.
Sector 228.108.
All right, drivers, we are about 10 minutes out to the drivers' meeting. If you're not in TeamSpeak, make sure you're in there before the drivers' meeting starts. It is mandatory for all drivers to be in there, and we will look forward to seeing you here in about 10 minutes.
Sector 335.172. Sector 416.312. Sector 531.672.
10 minutes, 47.798.
P23. Laps of fuel fatigue. On lap 2. Sector 227.922.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Sitting in.
Sector 334.327.
Go ahead, Chad. Go on the inside.
Got one on your right.
Thanks,
Clear on
Edgar.
the right.
No problem.
Sector 417.968. Sector 531.985.
Yeah. User disconnected from your channel.
Sector 119.545.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
How you doing there, Chuck?
User joined your channel.
Sector 230.250.
User joined your channel.
Sector
5-minute warning, drivers. 5-minute
330.82.
warning. Drivers meeting will be starting in 5 minutes in TeamSpeak. Please make sure that you are available for that drivers meeting.
Sector 416.125. One 1,678, 1,300, 1,200, 1,100, 900, 800, 700, 600,
User joined your channel.
500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0.
Drivers, this is your 60-second warning. 60-second warning to clear the track. Please finish up those laps. Bring those cars down pit road. We will be starting the drivers meeting here in about 60 seconds.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Looks like Mike Dan's just going to beat us all in reverse today.
User joined your channel.
No use breaking tradition.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, but this time he's even lined up in pit lane that way. That's just rubbing it in.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Well, welcome everyone to round 7 of the Extreme Motorsports Rickmatech Sports Car Series, brought to you by Rickmatech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment and in part by TD Strees Service. We do appreciate both of them for their ongoing support, and also a big thanks to Apex TV for their great live broadcast coverage of our races each week. This is our first visit to Silverstone for the Rickmatech Series. We are very excited for this event tonight. I do want to mention to everyone that we are going to use the long exit coming out of the pits tonight. So I just want to make sure everybody understands which one that is. As you come around the guardrail there, out of pit exit, there's that short exit to the left that takes you right out into the track. Just imagine there's a big red X there. Do not take that. We're going to stay to the right, go out the long version. It gives you better views in your mirror and also gives you an opportunity to get further up to speed. So we're just going to be very careful coming out of there tonight. Want to make sure everybody has their F3 up, that relative box, so that you can watch that. Drivers that are on track coming around turn 1, if you see a driver coming out of that lane, don't go all the way to the right and force them to have to slam on their brakes. It's really not necessary. You've got plenty of room to track out for those S's there as you go into maggots. So let's make sure that we give room for that driver to enter the track. All right, anybody have any questions on that pit exit? Okay, great. Another reminder to the drivers regarding the new 28 incident limit rule. Once you have reached those 28 incidents, you will be served a drive-through penalty by the race steward. So I just want to remind everybody of that. We're no longer going to take points away from your championship points once you hit 28. However, you will be issued a drive-through penalty, and that's gonna knock you back probably a few spots in the race. And for every 5 you get above that, you're gonna serve another drive-through. So we're trying to cut down on some of that just insane off-track behavior late in the race, worn tires. We want to keep things within the race limits, so that's why we've made the decision to do that. And yes, that is still called the John Allen rule. Moving down to the next item here, the qualifying button may switch over prior to the end of the driver's meeting. If it does, please do not enter your vehicle
after
until
the race. I'll go make your
so.
pancakes, okay?
Also, drivers, please do not escape team speak for
Thank you.
qualifying until the admins have instructed you to do so as well. Thank you for that. All right, drivers may not call out another driver during the race in the TeamSpeak channel, the iRacing channel, or via iRacing text. We just don't allow that here. If you have an issue with another driver, please wait and raise your complaint after the race with the admins, and we will get together and bring a solution to the incident that occurred. If you do cause an incident, briefly apologize and let us take care of that after the race. You can settle it with the driver after the race. Courtesy and professionalism goes a long way in sim racing, guys. Qualifying tonight, it will be lone qualifying as we've done all season. It is 15 minutes or 4 laps, or whichever comes sooner. So you get 4 laps out there. Here, that's going to run you about 9 minutes or so with the out lap, 9-10 minutes with the GS class, ST class. That's probably going to take you another minute or 2. So you should have time to have a couple minutes if you get right out and get your qualifying done. Should have a couple minutes to refresh your drink and get ready for the race tonight. Gritting and starting tonight, we will be doing our normal procedure. GS cars, you will start on the green, and ST class, your start is dictated by your pole sitter. Here's what I'd like to see tonight. We need to get that ST class bunched up a little bit better as that lead pole sitter is coming around to the starting line. It's no different than you guys waiting for the green lights. And you know, if we can't seem to get that orderly, we're probably going to have to look at a different alternative for the ST starts. We want to make sure that you guys aren't trying to, and I don't think it's intentional, but we've got too many gaps going on in the back. Everybody's trying to get rolling. We've seen brake checking happening, not intentionally, but because things are getting staggered. So let's make sure we keep a half to 1 car length gap between you and the car in front of you. And as you come around to the straight, just hold that pace just like you would on a typical pace lap until that leader takes off. Then you can go. He dictates that start. So let's make sure that we're all nice and orderly as we're coming around in the ST class. We will let you know if there is an odd number of Mustangs tonight. Jeff, maybe you can take a look at that real quick and see where we sit. I may have one driver coming in late this evening, may come in during qualifying, so that may change, but we will certainly keep you up to date on that. All right, moving down the list to pit stops tonight. Drivers, you must stay on the left side of pit road until you reach a safe access to your pit box. No driving through multiple cars to reach your box. Let's make sure we get within 2 or 3 stalls and then move into the box itself. Pit speed tonight is 45 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and talk about Silverstone GP course specific tonight. We talked about the exiting the pits. Let's talk about the entering of the pits. As you guys come out of turn 16 there, that hairpin that leads you up to 17, the final right-hander to the front straight. When you come out of that hairpin, let's make sure that we are positioning our car language to the right so that drivers can see that you are establishing yourself as a pit entry car and not taking a wide right inside lane or tracking out and then swinging to the right across traffic that could be behind you. Or somebody may be doing an overtake coming out of 16. You don't see them. You decide you need to pit. Let's make sure that we're setting that up. We're aware of who's around us. So when we come out of that hairpin that we stay to the right and make sure that we get a nice safe entry into the pit box. As of right now, we have 17 GS cars. There may be one more coming in, but at this time, ST Field, you will need to switch tonight. That is confirmed at this point. We will let you know if that changes. Remember, if your vehicle becomes inoperable from damage during the race, please pull off the track surface and escape to the pits for repair. You do not need to call for a tow from the admins. A couple points of interest here are obviously turn 1 at the start. That turn seems like a relatively easy corner compared to what we've had of recent for turn 1. This turn 1 is not quite as easy as it seems at the start of a race going around there 2x2. The inside car is very likely to push out a little bit, so let's make sure that the cars that are starting on that outside row, which would be positions 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on back, let's make sure that we stay wide there, give those inside cars plenty of room. You don't have to run off in the grass. There's plenty of room for 2 cars to get around there. Just want to make sure that we're not pinching somebody down and row 2 and we end up getting a spin and a calamity happening at the start of the race. So let's make sure we're giving everybody a lot of breathing room there at the start. All right, I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Jeff Jacobs himself, the man, the master of racing etiquette. Here we go, Jeff. Go ahead, buddy. Oh, CC. All right, let's reintroduce him here a little bit nicer. Our very own Jeff Jacobs. That didn't work either. Jeff Jacobs, you got a copy. Let's see. There he is. Is that him in there? Mr. Jacobs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I just got to you, Jeff, so that was great timing. Nice job.
Perfect. Perfect.
Should have heard what he was saying about you.
It was not pretty, but we won't bring that up again.
Yes. It was probably more polite than what I was saying to my modem here.
Yes.
Boot, you bastard!
A few expletives there. All right, Jeff, talk to us a little bit about your racing expertise here with multi-class etiquette tonight.
Well, I don't know about my expertise around this track tonight. This is going to be an interesting test, I suppose. But
it is.
You know, as long as TD takes to the grass like he did during practice, that's all going to work out fine. So.
That's right.
But Well, look, I think again, sort of watching folks, practicing and dealing with some of the multi-class stuff, it seemed like, with this crew, everybody does a good job of kind of being aware of where the advantages are for each of the cars. And, so here we've got, a couple of tight turns that what I observed is with the Mustangs tucking in behind the Mazdas, letting them zip through those couple of corners, and then there's plenty of straight shots for the Mustangs to then power by. The main thing would be some of those corners is just enough of a straight shot for the Mustang to get alongside or just ahead of the Mazda. But then I think the Mazda drivers are just going to have to remember that the Mustang is not only going to have to brake harder for the corner entry, but because they're coming in at a bad angle, it may take a minute to then power off the corner. So as tempting as it is to get in there and rub a little paint on that Mustang driver who stuffed it in front of you, you might have to wait, or even back off your corner entry a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it seems like as long as folks are patient, with each other, through the couple of chicanes and so forth, this should work out fine.
Yeah, I think so too. I think drivers are going to be surprised. Obviously, this is our first visit to Silverstone with our series, so we're not sure how our laps are going to play out with the different vehicles. But Jeff mentioned some very good points about some of the corners, some of the S's down into Abbey, up into some of the turn 13 going underneath the bridge there, up into those final corners. The Mazdas are very fast through that section, especially through 14, 15, and 16, which is after you come out of the bridge. You make the right-hander, kind of go up the hill a little bit. You've got the off-camber left, which is 14. Then you have another left, 15, and then the hairpin, 16. That whole section right there for the GS cars, if you're going into that behind one of the ST vehicles, it's going to be very tough to make a pass there. They're very fast and very nimble through that section. So let's make sure that we're, respectful with those guys through that area. But it'll be interesting. Looking forward to the race tonight, guys. I think everybody's had some good practice tonight. We had a lot of cars coming in early, had a lot of practice sessions this week, so I think we're in for a good run tonight. Appreciate the crowd we have tonight. Appreciate everybody coming out for our Silverstone GP race. All right, Jeff, do you have anything else before we move on?
I think that's it.
All right, wonderful. Well, we are on target tonight. We're getting an early start. Looks like qualifying will start on time, so let's go ahead and get our national anthem done.
God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble Queen. God save
User disconnected from your channel.
Victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the
Started here at Silverstone. Thank you very much for joining us at Silverstone today. I think we are going to be in for a treat. We have got some incredibly fast cars and driver combinations on the grid. Strategy, as ever, is going to be absolutely key. Silverstone Grand Prix Circle always lends itself very nicely to cars to really stretch their legs down this long hanger straight. And also some high-speed corners to contend with as well. In other teams where you've got an evenly matched driver combination, well, they will see how the race unfolds. Of course, safety car could have a large bearing on the strategy, as could other events.
All right, guys, in honor of our Halloween Eve night here at Silverstone GP, we thought we'd throw in a little thriller there for you. All right, guys, qualifying will begin here in about 2 minutes. We obviously wrap things up a little early tonight, so that's always good. And want to welcome everybody again to round 7 of the Tech Sports Car Series. Let's go have a good night of racing drivers. We will be using TeamSpeak for the race this evening, as always. See everyone in the post-race meeting. You may now disperse to your team rooms or exit TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User left channel switched.
Alright, well, looks like we're going to be heading into qualifying here any second. I'm not sure why Trading Paints hasn't refreshed all the paints, but hopefully there's no issues once we're out on track.
Drivers, we're still holding at 17 Mustangs. So we do have an odd number ST class at this time. You will need to switch on the grid, just a reminder. All right, drivers, stand by. Qualifying will begin here in just a moment.
Practice is up.
All right, let's go out for a
All right,
qualifying
drivers, stand by. Qualifying has begun. Drivers, you have 15 minutes to get your best lap time. Best of luck to each of you.
Sector 228.047. Sector 334.139. Sector 416.047.
All right, here we go for our first time lap. Hopefully things will work out.
Sector 531.485.
Could have even swung a bit wider.
Sector 119.577.
Well, let's see what's going to happen now. Hopefully this turns out to be a good lap for us.
Sector 228.264.
Damn, I really screwed that one up. I think I feel more comfortable getting the traction of second gear through there and working up the gears.
Sector 334.625.
Don't. Oh, I screwed it up. Screwed up the chicane.
Sector 416.391. Sector 531.266.
2 minutes 10.115.
P14. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2.
We'll give it another go here.
Sector 119.343.
Well, there it went. Threw it away on that section. Pushed too hard into it and wound up on the wrong part of the track for the braking. Oh well. Feel good about a 210.1. Might put me down lower than where I was in practice, but that's okay. Don't mind qualifying a little bit lower. 60-minute race. I can hang back there for a bit and just try to see if people have some issues. Maybe just stick with them, try to save some fuel.
Sector 334.672. Sector 415.968.
I started losing the car. Had to give away that corner. I really would like a 209, but not sure if that's the safest thing to do for the race.
Sector 531.452.
2 minutes 9.956.
9.956. P23. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 3. Sector 119.452.
Damn, I screwed that one up again.
Sector 228.139. Sector 334.485. Sector 415.859. Sector 531.452.
2 minutes, 9.386.
386. P25. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 4. Sector 126.093.
Ah, Chris Thorman got me. 2.08.9. Ah, good job, Chris. Looks like we got Mike Taylor and Michael Key there behind me. It's going to be interesting. Look like John Allen hasn't set a time yet, so I might get shuffled down a little bit still, but let's take a look here. That's all the classes. Now let's just look at the street touring class. So I'm qualifying 10th out of 12, or 13 actually, so far, which is normal. Remember, some of these guys are pro, some are open division. I'm in the open. I think, I'm not sure exactly where we're qualifying at, but it will be interesting. Alright, I think I'm ready. And just in time. Like I mean, there's two something.
There's the flag, man.
There
It's
should
over.
be 2 minutes left, right? Or are we going right to the grid? Oh no, there's 2 minutes. So, just so you know, if you gotta use the restroom, you can still go to. Well, I guess we can go. There's 2 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn, I can't even get words out today, man. All right, so we're going to the grid.
Okay, drivers, we will be switching sides tonight.
All right, man, we're going
we have
green
an odd
next
number of
time by.
Mustangs, so
All right, man, we got to
ST
line up on
drivers
the
will
left
be
side
switching
here.
sides.
Pit road is closed.
And just in case Kevin's microphone isn't working, congratulations to Mike Dam taking the top qualifying spot. Just about a 10th there over Steven on the other car in the front row, and Robert Hartley taking the top spot there in the ST class with Brian Holmes. He'll be next to him on the front spot. So about 1 minute left here in grid time. Hope everybody has their race fuel in. Good luck and have fun.
Catch the 77 car. Catch the 24 car. Catch the 3 car. Catch the 41 car. Catch the 16 car.
Switching sides. Yeah, there you go.
5.875.
Ryan, I was nervous you're going to spin out again.
Apologies, Tom, apologies.
I'm just teasing you.
Sector 135.030.
Forgot to tell you last week, Joe, how much I like that winding road livery. Adds to the authenticity. Yeah, I'd never used trading paint, so I just found one that looked alright. See your advanced auto sports in the trunk? Yep.
Welcome everyone to round 7 of the Rick Sports Car Series. Let's have a good race tonight. Good luck to each and every one of you. Let's put on a good show for our fans.
Sector 255.235.
Kicking off the second half of the season tonight.
Sector 359.296.
Get ready.
Sector 426.735.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Got one on your left. Stay right. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
Come on, Jeff.
Sector 537.889.
Got one on your left. Stay right. Still there? Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Sector 122.156.
Got one on your right. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right.
Sector 228.531.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 336.687. Sector 415.921.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Damn, I can't believe I made that stupid mistake. I should have came in there in third gear. I don't know if it's cold tires or I just went in too hot and tried to brake too late.
2 minutes 54.788.
P29. Laps of fuel 18. On lap 2 of 2. Sector 119.781. Sector 227.968.
Alright, we're gonna have to work for this one.
Sector 334.235. Sector 416.108. Sector 531.406.
2 minutes, 9.502.
9.502. P29. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 3 of 28. Sector 119.672.
Damn, come on.
Sector 228.187. Sector 334.014. Sector 416.375. Sector 531.812.
2 minutes, 10.053.
053. P29. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 4 of 28. Sector 119.764. Sector 228.077. Sector 334.485. Sector 416.358. Sector 531.
2 minutes, 10.377.
P29. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 5 of 30. Sector 119.672. Sector 227.985. Sector 334.639. Sector 416.718.
Sorry, Joe, I missed a gear there. No problem.
Sector 531.326.
2 minutes 10.376.
Lap time 210.376. P29. Laps of fuel 14. On lap 6 of 30. Sector 119.766. Sector 228.531. Sector 334.844. Sector 416.452. Sector 531.656.
2 minutes 11.236.
Lap time 211.236. P29. Laps of fuel 13. On lap 7 of 30. Sector 119.452. Sector 228.156. Sector 334.812.
You got it, bud.
Sector 416.266. Sector 532.046.
2 minutes 10.741.
P29. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 8 of 30. Sector 119.843. Sector 228.000. Sector 335.015. Sector 416.202. Sector 531.
2 minutes 10.987.
P29. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 9 of 30. Sector 119.531.
Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Sector 228.843.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Sector 335.734. Sector 416.375. Sector 531.
2 minutes 12.293.
E28. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 10 of 30. Sector 120.297. Sector 228.187. Sector 334.922. Sector 416.452. Sector 5.
Car on your left. 2 minutes 11.652. Clear on the left.
E27. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 11 of 30. Sector 119.920.
Great save, Mike.
Sector 228.
Too busy looking in my mirror.
Sector 335.015. Sector 416.468. Sector 531.51.
2 minutes, 11.087.
P26. Laps of fueling. On lap 12 of 29.
Got one on your left.
Sector 1,
Clear on the left.
19.937.
Car on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Right side, Michael Key.
Go ahead.
Sector 231.062.
Where are you going?
Sector 334.782. Sector 416.202.
Got one on your left. All clear, all clear. The leader is pitting now. Car on your left. 2 minutes, 15.982. Clear on the left.
P25. Laps of fuel 7. On lap 13 of 29. Sector 119.733.
Sitting out.
Sector 228.406.
Go ahead.
Sector 335.094. Sector 416.297.
The leader is pitting now.
Sector 531.8.
2 minutes, 11.391.
P25. Laps of fuel 6.
Copy that.
Lap 14 of 28. Sector 119.610. Sector 228.422.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
Sector 335.827.
Oh,
Sector
Scott, cheers for being patient, mate.
416.327. Sector 531.
2 minutes, 11.891.
P25. Laps of fuel 5. On lap 15 of 29. Sector 119.608.
You got about 5 laps.
'69 pitting out.
Sector 228.235. Sector 334.625. Sector 416.031.
The leader is pitting now.
Sector 531.922.
2 minutes, 10.422.
P25. Laps of fuel 4. On lap 16 of 27.
That's on the right.
Sector 120.156.
Car on your right. Stay left. All clear, all clear.
Sector 230.343.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 336.937. Sector 416.266. Sector 531.5.
2 minutes 15.197.
P26. Laps of fuel 3. On lap 17 of 28. Sector 119.952.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Sector 228.452.
We're good, Jeff.
Sector 334.782. Sector 416.639. Sector 531.922.
2 minutes 11.78.
P24. Laps of fuel 2.
Car on your right.
On lap
All
18
clear,
of
all
20.
clear. You've got about 2 laps left on fuel.
Sector 120.797.
Go ahead, Mike.
Sector 227.937.
Thank you.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 335.530. Sector 416.406. 1,100, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, 300, 100, 0.
Five 7 pitting out.
Sector 228.452. Sector 334.952. Sector 416.172. Sector 531.
2 minutes 50.819.
P26. Laps of fuel for team. On lap 20 of 28.
Sorry, Mike.
Sector 119.547.
Nice driving.
Thank you, Jeff. Right, so Stephen, Pat.
Sector 228.187. Sector 334.687. Sector 416.360.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Sector 5,
2 minutes, 12.356.
Lap time 2:12.356. P26. Laps of fuel 12. On lap 21 of 28. Sector 119.406. Sector 228.281.
Left side, left side. Leader's coming, Rob.
Sector 334.702. Sector 416.218.
Set up.
Sector 531.922.
2 minutes, 10.519.
Time 10.519. P26. Laps of fuel 11. On lap 22 of 28. Sector 119.468. Sector 228.264.
Two more, Rob.
Sector 334.985. Sector 416.437. Sector 531.672.
2 minutes, 10.828.
P26. Laps of fuel 10. On lap 23 of 28. Sector 119.750.
It's 5 laps for me. got plenty of fuel. I just want him to run out of tire. I don't know what to do.
Sector 228.
You're coming across the main channel, folks.
Sorry. It's not in my strategy, Rob.
Oh, we didn't do it.
There's always the Denny Hamlin.
Sector 335.030. Sector 416.156. Sector 531.
2 minutes 10.974.
973. P26. Laps of fuel 9. On lap 24 of 28. Sector 119.718. Sector 228.170. Sector 334.594. Sector 416.047. Sector 532.1.
2 minutes 10.679.
P26. Laps of fueling. On lap 25 of 28. Sector 120.233.
Good costume, Leon.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to have Halloween paints.
Sector 228.250.
Travis, I'm sorry.
Alright, well.
Sector 330.
Got one on your left.
765.
Clear on the left. Got one on your left. All clear, all clear.
Sector 418.187.
That's on the left, guys.
Got one on your left.
Sector
All clear, all clear. 2 minutes, 13.59. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
P26. Laps of
Car on your left.
On lap 26.
All clear, all clear.
Sector 121.312. Sector 228.125. Sector 335.139. Sector 416.156. Sector 531.6.
2 minutes, 12.415.
P26. Laps of fuel 6. On lap 27 of 27. Sector 119.608.
You have about 5 laps left on fuel.
Sector 228.250.
Well, we definitely took on too much fuel. Maybe we could have had a position up there around where Mike Taylor and Chris Thorman were, but or at least been close to them. But that's not going to be the case today. Really a bummer to see Mike Key have that incident with Pasquale Iannucci. It's too bad. Really would have liked to kept battling with Mike. Think it would have gone down to taking some strategy. The risks did not seem to be worth it. Where I was able to gain time and try to get the nose in there. Probably would have either had contact or would have slowed us down so much. Wouldn't have been good for either one of us. So it's too bad what happened. I'm surprised
Sector 416.062.
the review didn't warrant any action. So it's white flag. I think this is going to be the checker for us. Yep.
Sector 5, 29.218.
So we had about 4.8 laps left of fuel.
There's the checkered flag.
P25.
All right, man, bring it on home and let's get out of here.
It is what it is. We'll have to see where we wind up in the open division.
Sector 120.235.
So it looks like Robert got the win. Travis came in second. I'm sure it was a pretty exciting race. Like I said, it's too bad me and Mikey couldn't have a good race here. That would have been fun.
Sector 228.687.
All right, drivers, bring your cars around on the cool-down lap. We will see you for the post-race meeting here in about 6-7 minutes.
Sector 334.952.
Sorry.
Sector 4, 1.797.
Congrats, Rob. Great race, man.
Yeah, Travis with that a perfect pit stop.
Yeah, good race, Mike. That was fun. Couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, I know, that was really good. Yeah, I couldn't pull away, man.
600.
Tom, you jinxed me.
500. 400.
It's
All
my
right, man,
fault,
that's it.
Frank.
The race is over.
200. 100.
You just take 2 tires as well?
0.
Yeah.
I put the X on you, Brian. You didn't know that, did you?
I had a bad pit stop again. Got distracted by it.
When you pit stall.
It's okay, just to start fueling again.
And it's not like it was something that needs to go before IRT or really, I don't know, Brandon, I think that one move, that's the kind of move that Kevin's talking about, but we're both faster if you'd have just waited till after that set of S's.
I disagree. Travis Davis was coming at me hard, and I didn't have time. There's 15 minutes left in the race, man.
Yeah, and I was chasing somebody as well. So I mean that argument doesn't hold because my race is worth every bit as worth what your race is worth. Both are quicker through that section if you don't make the move. I mean you can disagree, but I think if we did it 10 times, we'd be faster 10 times if you tucked in.
The only reason I slowed down so much is because I expected us to go in there side by side. And I slowed down maybe a little bit too much, but I didn't want to swing out and hit you if you were next to me. But then you weren't.
For everybody that races with me, once you're going by, you're not my class, I'm not going to race you to the corner. That just makes a bad situation worse. So once you're by, I'm going to lift and try and tuck in. I braked, I just didn't brake enough.
I mean, you were basically next to me going in the corner, so I was like, well, I don't want to swing out and hit you, for sure. And then I probably was a little too conservative, but, I was trying not to swing out wide and either get in your way or hit you.
finish, Edgar.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
I wondered if the undercones worked here because the tires were so good the first couple of laps. Maybe my lap time was just crazy good and I held up a little bit. Still, it's like a 4-second differential, so I'm surprised I actually come out ahead of you. I must say, being a chaser is easier.
Not the chasers, the hunters.
Yes, being the hunters is better because then I started making mistakes when I was the car.
Negative on that, Ross. How we doing on interviews up here? Right, looks like we've got one more left. We are about good to go. Well, great race tonight, everybody. Fantastic run out there. I know there were a couple little incidents out there on the track. We'll take a look at those, but for the most part, I think everybody did a great job. Appreciate the traffic being so courteous out there. Everybody was very mindful, and at least from what I saw on my end, really nice job. All right, let's go ahead and start off with our finishing order tonight. We're going to start with ST class tonight. At the top of the podium, familiar face, Mr. Robert Hartley. Great job, Robert.
Thanks. Good job, Rob. Me and Trav keep swapping them.
I'm telling you what, you guys are duking it out for that championship. That's great. Second place tonight, Mr. Travis Swanky. Good job, Travis.
What's up, number?
Oh, is he? Okay. Third place tonight, Mr. Tom Rathje. Good to see you up there, Tom.
Yeah, Tom.
Fourth place tonight, Mr. Brian J. Holmes. Good top 5 for you, Brian. Fifth place, David Payton. Good top 5 for you as well, David. Good job, buddy. Sixth place, John Allen. Seventh place, Mr. Joe Boyd. Good to see you up there, Joe. Eighth place goes to Jordy Fike. Ninth place goes to Jeff Jacobs. 10th place goes to Chris Thorman. Great job, all of you in the top 10 there. 11th place goes to Mike Taylor. 12th place goes to Edgar Sanchinelli. 13th goes to Michael Key. And that rounds out our ST field. Moving over to GS class, boy, the one, the only, Mr. Mike Dam at the top of the podium.
Thank you.
Nice run tonight, Mike.
Yeah, that was a good race. There was a lot of you guys were really close there. Like Scott gave me a run for my money. That was really good.
Yep, Scott did a fantastic job. And speaking of Scott, second place on the podium, Mr. Scott Kennedy. Great job tonight, Scott. Good rebound. Nice way to bounce back. Third place tonight goes to Pat Iannucci. Good to see you up there in the top 3 tonight, Pat. Nice job, buddy. Good run. I really had a blast racing with you, man. It's been a pleasure. Fourth place tonight, Mr. Stephen Thomas. Another great drive out of Stephen tonight. Had a good battle with those guys. Boy, they were hustling. I just couldn't hang with them. Fifth place, myself. Sixth place goes to Brandon Whitworth. Seventh place goes to Russ Ruddick. Eighth place goes to Michael Ruddick. Nice run for you tonight, Mike. Good return from a couple of sour weeks there, Mike. Good job. And 10th place goes, or I'm sorry, 9th place goes to Michael Monahan. Good to see you up there, Michael. 10th place goes to Leon Wright. 11th place goes to Scott Brooks. 12th place goes to Jennifer McDonald. Good to see you up there, Jennifer. 13th goes to Albert Schutz. 14th goes to Travis Davis. 15th goes to Chad Osborne. I believe he had an incident early on. 16th goes to Matt Catala, and 17th goes to Raymond Bader, who I believe was having some technical issues.
Yeah,
All
Chad,
right.
Chad lost his brakes.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Same with me. My brake pedal went full hard like a brick after the pit stop.
Oh, wow. Man,
That was
some
pretty-
brake failures tonight.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah, sorry to
Got a
hear
lot of
that.
mechanical issues.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Well, Mr. Jeff Jacobs, let's talk about incidents.
Oh, you would want to talk about incidents, Mr. Zero.
Did I get zero?
Zero. I mean, if you run that far back, I guess that's probably better.
Well, it was either get the win or get 0 wins.
Hey,
You
you got the fastest lap time.
Who did?
You did.
You did, yeah. Yep, yes you did. So.
That cannot. Oh, wow. Well, that was just by luck. I'll tell you that. These guys were flying. Holy smokes.
Sure.
But Mr. Ford and of course Mr. Ruddick was there with 0.
Nice
And,
job. But Michael Ross specified.
Ruddick Jr. with 2.
Ruddick Jr. with 2. Ross Ruddick with 0.
And Michael Monaghan with 0. So great job.
Nice.
there.
Great job,
Top
guys.
10 finishes and keep those scores low. And then let's see, the ST class, our winner had just 1 for Robert. So nice job there.
Albert got 0 too.
Tom just had 1. Oh yeah,
Albert got 0. Okay,
Yep.
great. KLM Racing got 0. Great job, Albert. Nice job. Tough track to not get incidents, I'll tell you. I was very, very close many times.
Apparently you had to be running in an odd numbered position in the Mazda to get a low incident count. We had 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th all had 1, 1, 1, and 2 for the race. So nice job for those drivers.
Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Well, great job, guys, tonight. And those of you who managed to stay in that double-digit bonus range, great job to you guys. Very nice. Well, next week we are headed to...
Have to ask.
Scroll. Everybody knows where we're going.
Isn't it
Obviously,
Mosport?
we are heading to Mosport next week, absolutely, for our round 8, which will be our next 90-minute endurance race at lovely Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, easily and more commonly known as Mosport. Yes, indeed. The weather's looking like 65 degrees. Late afternoon race time, humidity 93%, and mostly cloudy skies. The forecast looks a little bit like off and on rain possibly throughout the day, so it could be completely overcast. We'll see how this plays out, but we should have some quite fast lap times to turn at Mosport next week. That's going to make that very, very interesting, so excited to see how that race plays out. We also will have a little bit of an announcement next week from everyone. Actually, a couple of announcements next week for everyone. So we're looking forward to sharing some news with you guys. Hopefully everything will fall into place this week for that announcement. So far, it looks like that will be happening. So excited to share some news with all of you. Again, if anyone had any incidents tonight and you need to get with the admins, please poke us on TeamSpeak or shoot us an email. We do go through and review footage and take a look at the incidents. We do have a meeting with the steward to review all calls during the race. We will dissect and re-dissect all of those to make sure everything is copacetic. So, great race tonight, everybody. Anybody out there that had a close battle or something really fun that you'd like to share from the race?
I had a battle with Jennifer pretty much the whole race.
Oh, did you really? Fantastic.
I found it much more difficult being the car ahead than the car behind. It's much easier to be the hunter in fast race.
That's true. There is something to that. Absolutely. Well, great
I'm
job.
just glad I got a few seconds ahead of y'all.
Oh, it stayed out of the battle?
Travis and I swapped the lead a few times the last couple of laps.
Oh, did you? Okay. Good deal. How did you guys find the track tonight, Robert?
I love Silverstone. This song has been good to me.
Yeah, okay, great. Traffic with the Mustangs and everything fine tonight?
Yeah, full thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we had one. We had, I think both of us just backed off because there were two of them coming and not much we could do, so just backed off and let them have the corner.
Yeah, that's right. That's when the three of us went underneath you there.
Yeah, that was
going into 7. Yeah, that was. That was kind of you guys to give us that inside line, and it seemed to work out pretty good once we got through the flow of the corner of the apex there. We all seemed to take right back off again, so thanks for that. That worked out well. I hope I didn't scare a couple of you Mazdas going into turn 9 there, or 8 rather. I was trying to not interrupt you guys in the corner and lifted and stayed behind you, so I hope that worked out for you guys and you saw what I was doing there. So. Well, great race tonight, guys. Silverstone, you guys feel like this would be a track that we'd want to come back to with the Ritmo Tech Series?
I really liked it.
Yeah? Yeah.
No, not this layout.
Not this layout.
Yeah,
okay.
I think, I mean, it's a fun track. It just seemed like we got strung out.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole lot of battles. It looked like people were pretty spread out for the whole race.
Yeah.
Maybe up front there was.
I don't know. Me, Kevin, and Steven had a battle probably the whole race.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah,
I think from the flag till the very end, absolutely. Yeah, there was 5 of us running together there for, well, until we pitted, I think.
Stop, yeah.